Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? It is I, Sly, and today we're back with some more Ghost of Tsushima. I am uber excited to be doing this again. Gotta get up on my pimp shit, my real pimp shit. Let's see, destroy shipyard. I remember last time I said we were gonna go to, I think we said we were gonna pay a visit to Komatsu Forge because we wanted to turn in the banners and then also progress for the tool. There it is, I was like, what button is it to zoom in? Sweet. I have to learn my skills all over again. I really hope this audio doesn't sound like too whack, too loud, you
I
know?
should see if Yuna has any news.
Yeah, that audio looks pretty good. Yuna! Let me double check the map. Yeah, the Tsushima banners are straight up ahead. Good stuff. Hope everyone's doing well. Tell me what you guys got going on. I am super excited. I mean, the year is coming to a close. I'm not sure. I should have this video out by before the new year. Yeah, I don't know about the next one, but definitely this one for sure. We should get some rolls in there. Yeah, mix it up.
More banners, my lord?
Hello, monk.
I was just reading a scroll on the history of Clan Adachi. It is said their first lords were known as the Great Builders. Do you know why?
They constructed the Golden Temple of Ariake and the lighthouses you see across the island. Lord Adachi even helped my uncle improve the fortifications of Clan Shimura's ancestral castle. They also had a talent for destroying structures, which helped end the Yarikawa rebellion.
I had no idea. Thank you for the lesson, my lord. Your help and inspiration are invaluable.
Well, that looks really nice. I love how he's like such a little like lore master. No, I'm just kidding. We don't really kill that kind of enemy. What? Trying to see what that is. Maybe I should trick out Sora and put a new, what do you call it, saddle. Man, I'm getting thirsty, and we just started. Whew. Before I set up to record, I went downstairs and I was like, I'm gonna make me some popcorn. You know, it's been a dog's age. I haven't gone to the movies in a bit, so that's like the only other time I have popcorn. By the way, I love movie popcorn. Bless. Where are we? Journal, gear, probably gear. Yeah. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I must be wrong. They've changed so much since the update involving the DLC that they added. So I honestly, there it is, saddle. Yeah, hero saddle, all the other cool saddles. Yeah, very simple but very sleek. I like that, but I like this one more. The blue is a little bit bolder. I like that. It really suits the horse. It meshes well. The cloudless dash. Very pretty. And then we have the sun's warm embrace. Yep. My sword. These are fine. Do I want to switch kits? Not yet. I feel like I'm still rocking this for now. It's pretty good.
To keep your katana light and sharp.
Ooh. The tough calls. I am tempted. 40. Yeah, do it.
Polished like a mirror.
And then we can't afford this quite yet. We need much more iron.
Thank you.
I'd rather have the sword than the stealth. Taka. Is Taka not the one I have to go talk to? Or is it Yuna? Must be Yuna. Oh, it totally is. She's out by the front. Oh, come on. We can do this. We can do it. Yeah. My guess is she's like right below. Yep. pretty much called it. Roll.
You'll find them where they sleep and protect you.
That sounds more like premeditated murder, but I support it, Yuna. Very nice.
Spreading more of your stories?
Just telling them what they want to hear. Some of them are calling you the ghost.
After you put the idea in their heads.
These people stay because they believe in you.
They should believe in a samurai.
To them, you're both.
When Lord Shimura is free, they won't need to put their faith in folktales.
Maybe. Taka's sweating over the job you gave him. He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
I suspect it's going swimmingly. Come on, Yuna. Oh, you're going that way. My bad.
You were looking for warriors to help save your uncle.
Indeed.
Good luck?
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive.
Woo!
They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
An archer and a noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
Please.
I don't know.
Come on, you're a hell of an archer.
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
My lord, I just
Taka.
Thank you for your patience, my lord.
Taka, thank you. I love Taka. Look, I mean, look at this man's fit. Look at this man's fit and tell me, is there a finer male specimen than Taka? I need to sneeze. Oh god. Oh god.
An iron hook with a rope attached to the end. You can use it to climb walls, swing over things.
It'll hold my weight?
I tested it myself.
Huh.
I call it a Kaginawa.
It's perfect. I'm in your debt.
No, it's a gift.
Oh.
I have my sister, my home, my life. That's enough.
Thank you, Taka.
Jin! Where are you?
Ryuzo!
Yuzo?
Jin! Jin Sakai! Anyone see the samurai? I know you're here!
Okay, calm down, bro.
Looking all over for you.
Oh, the little stutter step. Ugh. You know what's funny? Every time I look at Ryuzo, I always see Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
The Mongols have captured my best fighters.
I was counting on their help to free Lord Shimura.
Jin, if we don't do something, my men are dead. And your
We
uncle
will.
stays locked in captivity.
Where are they?
Caged near Fort Yatate.
We'll free them.
Alright, Ryuzo. Let's see
I got
what
you.
we can do.
Let me just get my Ronin duds on. Let me eat some more of this popcorn too. Yum yum. Some serious gourmet shit here.
You said they're in cages near Fort Yatate. Where exactly?
The cages are actually inside the fort.
At the top of a cliff. How are we going to free your people from there?
I still have a few men who weren't captured. They're waiting for us at a crossroads nearby.
We'll need the extra swords. Lead the way.
Alright. That's some damn good popcorn. I like how we say lead the way, but like he takes his sweet time. It's like, bro,
Men captured. Remember
exactly.
the map you gave me? The one showing Mongol supply lines.
The road to El Dorado. Yes.
Yes. Very well guarded.
As most food is.
Guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
I'm surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Are you good singers? Might be more pleasant than mercenary work.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after all.
Oh, bro, move on.
At Lord Naga's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we spawned, I invited commanders from every clan to watch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
If I'd gone easy on you, everyone would have known it.
You were trying to kill me.
I couldn't let myself be defeated
By
by...
a lonely Ronin?
That's not what I meant.
You were born, Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention.
And you
In
did.
the service of a lord, become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed to prove myself.
Ryuzo has such a negative look at the situation.
Maybe I should have.
Like, I totally get it. Yeah, you know, it's humiliating. He invited a bunch of people, like a bunch of talent scouts, essentially, to watch. And, you know, in hopes of him
Komatsu called you the ghost.
becoming a samurai.
Not good enough?
But, you know, even if he lost,
Get more famous than you?
he's not looking at it like he had the chance to duel who would become Lord Sakai. Like, that is a hell of a thing. Obviously, he held his own. This wasn't like a blowout of a duel. But no. And then here he is leading the frickin' Straw Hats. It's like, okay, bro, you made something of yourself. Like, but no, he keeps moping on about it. It's like, you know, I know he's our bud, but come on, man. This is not suspicious at all.
Where's Hiro and Shinzo? They left.
Oh, really?
Cowards!
Chickens.
Running off. After all I did to keep them alive.
We still have enough to save your men.
Indeed we do.
Work with less.
Huh.
I've lost men to Mongols, sickness, hunger. But never this.
They're weak.
Cowardice?
It's not your fault.
Anyone else want to leave? Settle down.
Stabs him. Look at the little stutter step, man. Oh my god. Jin Sakai over here crip walking. Damn.
Your men on the way.
I always like, my thumb just naturally hangs out on the left analog stick.
Right.
So sure enough, it's like slowly dragging over and he's like, shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, ya, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yo. What? Already? Oh, we're gonna get like a fast travel kind of thing? Yeah. Forgot about that. Oh my god.
Fort Yatate. That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your
Foxton!
rescue plan?
My plan. You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
What?
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get inside without being seen. The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
How? Are you half monkey?
Yes.
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're
I have
ready,
monkey
set
arms.
off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See? I knew you'd have a plan.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side. Stay hidden until you see my signal.
Good luck. Don't fall.
Man, I'm about to go ape shit on this mountain. You don't even need to warn me, bruh. Ain't even need to warn me. Shinano or Stormwalker? Let's go Shinano. I like the headband. No need for a mask. Truth be told, I like Sakai as he is, you know. I tell you what I will do, though. We'll go with the clan of Sakai kit, yeah. Alright. Here we go, baby. We're gonna get some hardcore parkour. Some hardcore parkour. Hiya. Oh, dismounted for me.
I jumped that gap, but Taka says his hook will support my weight.
Rocket boost.
It worked.
Hell yeah, it did. Real pimp shit. Badass.
I'm starting to like this hook.
Mission Impossible over here. Hook is awesome, man. I could totally imagine in a sequel game, like having even better gear and stuff. Oh, gets me excited. Oh, now oh, look at there it is again. Actually, my finger's off the trigger. You know what's funny? I don't even need to hit photo mode. This is so perfect as it is. Well then.
Should be able to swing myself across.
Indeed. You know, it's funny, if you look around at all these little grapple points, this insinuates that something must have at some point been on these trees. I always find that funny. I'm like, has someone been here? Or is this just like something the developers didn't think about when they were putting it in? Kind of like how God of War had the explanation that someone marked the path for you for the whole playthrough. Okay, I was wondering, I was like, which way? You have to kind of look up sometimes. Up, 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 up. Rock-a-bye sockeye on the treetop. When the... Hey, a butterfly! Alright, here we go. I know. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's out of breath. Perfect. I love how he like implements it into that too. It's like, I can't reach this, so we got to get a little cheeky with it.
Need to find Ryuzo's men.
Man. So pretty. Oh, stop walking to the edge.
Sounds like they're caged all over the fort.
Ah, a pleasure. Man, I'm worried about that controller drag. I did not mean to go over. That is okay. We got 2 men there. I can only assume there's a few over there. Man, this, I tell you, playing this game, it gives me Sly Cooper nostalgia. Just swinging around rooftop to rooftop. Oh, there's a big guard. One of the Mongol commanders. Alright. Let's see. Access points and fields of view. You look like the best target to kill by the trough. Shit! No, 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 no! Perfect. That worked out. Oh man, that almost went really wrong. We gotta move. Element of supply. Surprise has moderately been lost right now. Hello, brother. Stone or wind stance. Yep. There we go. Well, you know what's funny? I don't even know. Oh, I did the I did the heavenly strike. I was wondering. I was like, I don't know what I just pressed that whooped his ass. Yes, I do. I freaking pulled out my OP attack. Man, I'm getting lightheaded. Moon stance is highly effective against brutes. Lit. And that bad boy is gonna come in handy. Look at that. The feet of fury, man. Look at that. Foot. That was pretty cool. Let's mess around with it. Where are you running to? What? No way. Is he actually running? He was actually running. Get out of here. Get the feet. Oh. Kind of moved into that one. Feet. Okay. Pleasure doing business. Hold that thought. Pleasure doing business. Oh, he dodged. Oh, whoa. Up. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this the hard way, huh? I showed you mercy, man, and this is how you repay me? Get the feet! Get the feet! Oh, I forgot about that fancy little attack. And cool, nice knowing you. Awesome. Feet, feet, feet. Ah, no fun. Ah. Pleasure. Let me pick this up. Oh, god damn it. He really survived all that. Pleasure doing business. I'm not gonna let you get the better of me, bro. Alright. Cool. Man, we are muddy. Mudbang. That reminds me. I forgot to look and see if there was any object. I think we're like, let's clean off the sword. Our skin, yeah, we're good. Muddy. We're good. Honorable. Yes. Mud bath. Yes. Very good. Alright, here we go. Man, that's some meat. Let me ask you. For those of you who have meat collections, you got that kind of meat? Can you safely tell me that you have this kind of meat? That's a lot of meat. I can go for some meat right now. Throw kunai, well, yep. Speaking of which, there's probably like one or two more chumps alive. There we are. I was like, there's always goodies in one of these things to like loot. I know I've already killed pretty much all of them, but there are a few wrong way. Yeah, we gotta go open up these cells, I think. Or are they up at the top? Yeah, they're up at the top. I don't think there's any Ronin down here. Oh! Wrong cage indeed. I made a mistake! Jesus Christ! I'm sorry. Oh, no, wrong button! Wrong button! Still the wrong button! Back up! Mano a mano! You've been a bad bear, baby. Bad boy. I'm sorry. I didn't look what was in the cage. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make a nice blanket out of you now. Yogi shouldn't have went for the picnic basket. Oh, there's supplies in here, though. It was worth it. Yeah, it was worth it. I have no regrets. None. Not even a letter. Got any... Arrows! Can we pick up the arrows? That's weird. Okay, that is weird. I'm not gonna dig into that too much. Wrong button. Yep. Always throws me off. There's a Mongol artifact here. Yep. Lit. Which means probably records nearby. Hello, kunai. I will take you. Probably something at the top there, but I don't care enough. More kunai. Supplies. Stone or iron? Yeah. Hello, more supplies. There we are. A Ronin.
Glad you're all right. What? How?
Hello.
Fight. Lead the way.
Get ready to fight. As I've already killed like every single Mongol in here. I have a really bad habit of doing this. I think there's a guy up here though. I need to get rid of him. In the pit. Give me that arrow. Whee! Thank you. Hup. Oh no! He spotted me! I heard a bear. Man, I love that. Just goring the enemy. Is it
I have to set up an alarm and get Ryuzo in here.
Should I free the bear? Hello, bear. Hello. Can I go through the gate? Hey, free my homie. That's a fancy lock. Look at the design on it. It's very nice. I like it. Look at them bedazzling their cages for prisoners. It's quite interesting. I'm also curious. You know that's not what I meant to do, and yet you did it. Okay. Nope. There it is. Just one? Wow. Skimping on the iron, aren't we? Gotta be more mats around here. Come on, man. Guess not. There we are. There's something. I guess, you know, this was supposed to be a... What the lag? Oh. That was bad. That hurt. That physically hurt me. I still can't get over that one dude who was like running away from me. I thought it was a little premature. For those of you who've already played the game or like seen the game, you know, there's something coming up that we've yet to encounter. So it's a little unusual that enemies run away already. Seems a bit early. I could be wrong. I could have just been misreading it. Maybe he was trying to get the run like around kind of thing. Kind of want to get a photo like this. All right. Man, that is some form right there. Wrong button. Oh god. Man, I gotta get me new controllers, man. That is bad. That is bad. These are some nice scabbards. They all have the same one though. Put this away. Set off alarm. Oh no. They know we're here.
Alright, Ryuzo. We're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
Fireworks. I like how enemies are just gonna miraculously come out of the woodworks now. It's like, oh. Oh yeah, they're down here. Give me a standoff. What?
Fight for your freedom!
Oh! I'll be quicker than that. Oh, whoa. What? What the? Alright, no, you're not doing that twice to me, bud. Same to you. These guys are... Straw Hat has fallen. Can I go revive him? Oh, we can. Clearly this one was not an expert. What the hell? You missed the hell out of me, dude. Awesome. He's dead. Cool. Pleasure doing business with you. Also, speaking of which, what are you doing? Come over here. Thank you. I need to wet my blade, bud. This is hardly a fair fight, but it's gonna happen. Not what I meant to do. Oh, I know why I did that. Sweet. Come here. Get the free kills, man. Give me that. Give me that. That all of them? Oh. Ah, he moved. And he is
I knew you wouldn't forget us.
The little walk. I hate the walk.
We placed bets. How long did it take you to free us? I lost.
Hope you brought some sake. You're not gonna believe this. It doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
My men said the Mongols didn't hurt them. They fed them. Good food, too. No wonder they were singing last night.
Just be grateful they're safe.
Why in all the hells would the Mongols feed them?
Maybe they expected something in return.
Thank you, Jin. My men. They're everything.
All right, men. On your horses.
Early warnings, huh?
Meet Yuna in Komatsu.
Oh, where we just were, huh? Fancy. I just might head out there. Another TP. Got me more toilet paper. Lit. Oh, look at my little horsey in the schnoot. Look at the schnoot. That horse stash, look at that. So pretty. Just picture that this is the last, like, so like, oh, someone attempted to enter your iPhone, you know, and they like take a photo. This is the last thing you see. Oh, good times. What do we have here? Wait, why isn't this a marker? That's lame. This doesn't count as, what do you call it? One of the regions to, like, take control of. That's kind of lame. Give me that, give me that. What the hell happened to you, bro? Oh my god. I can't get over their masks. Dr. Doom over here, man. Look at this guy. Dr. Doom, man. Victor, what have they done to you? He's got one leg in the trough, man. The guy was... I like how someone just gently laid their their glaive over here. Give me stuff, thank you. Any Scooby snacks? Nope. No bear in here, so might as well. Little slope. That should do it. I hear something nearby. Maybe. Maybe not. We're good. Although, I think this is a great place to wrap this episode. We will pick up the next episode. Probably... I will head over to whatever this is. And we'll skedaddle over there. And go see it. And then, I think we're going to take care of something we haven't done too much of yet. I'm going to climb some more shrines. Yeah, maybe this one. The ranged... Ooh, well... Definitely going to climb a shrine or two. Yeah, we'll do some shrines the next episode. But for those of you watching this, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a good day, a great afternoon, and an absolutely bitching or blissful evening, whichever you prefer. And with that being said, I will see you all next time.